Hi, it's Neil Angdom here, and welcome to the fifth part of my 5-part traffic generation course. Welcome to all you that have gone from part 1 to part 5 non-stop and taken everything in and taken notes. For those who have missed the first 4 parts, there'll be a link below, or search my YouTube channel in order to find parts 1 to 4, because they are obviously very important. Today I'm going to talk to you about how you can drive traffic to your website by publishing a book. And you might think to yourself, oh my god, how am I supposed to publish a book? How am I supposed to write a book? Well, these days, with the power of the internet and the power of Amazon Kindle direct publishing, it's actually very easy. Once, the hard part is obviously writing the book and getting the content for the book, but once you've written that book, it only takes you 5 minutes to get your books published, and really 24 to 48 hours for it to appear on the Kindle store. So what's the advantage of using Kindle direct publishing? Well, you're leveraging Amazon's customers. If you think about Amazon, how big is the Amazon store? Think about all the customers they get. If people search for your topic or looking for a book in your niche and type it in, and your book could be listed as an ebook, and not just an ebook, but you could also get a printed book with really not much more effort, because Kindle direct publishing allow you to upload an ebook, and as long as it's formatted correctly, you can also, your potential customers can purchase a paperback version of the book. You don't have to find a printer to print the book. They simply click that they want the print version, and Amazon will sort all that out for you and get it printed on your behalf and send it out to your customer. So you can write on any subject that you have knowledge in. So I'm assuming that if you want to drive traffic to your website for a certain niche, that you'll have knowledge on that particular niche, and you can start writing a book or a hints and tips book on that subject. So in the example that we've been using throughout the course, let's say that I've got an affiliate marketing course that I want to promote. Well, maybe I can write a book on how to get started in affiliate marketing. I can write the book, and throughout the book I can reference my reader back to my website for more information, or for maybe cheat sheets on my website that they could go to, and on my website I'd obviously promote my course. And actually, when I say website, what I mean is my landing page, because once they get on my landing page, I get their email address, and then obviously they get forwarded onto my sales page. With these books on Kindle, you can just sell them very inexpensively, because all you want really is you want a low barrier to entry. You want people to purchase those books so that they end up into your sales funnel. One of the most important things when creating your book, obviously the content is very important, and you might think to yourself, you're not a writer, you don't know how to write. You can actually outsource those things. So you can go on to websites such as Upwork.com and find a writer. You may have to supply them with some information about what you want your book to be written about, and they will write the book for you. And then you can take that information and put it on Kindle direct publishing, or put it on Amazon for people to buy. But one of the most important things when you've written your book is the design of the book cover. Because if you think about it, that's what people see when they go to buy a book. So, if you've got very bland cover, not very exciting cover, people may not click it. Whereas if they're scrolling through and there's something that really stands out, something that really interests them, then they'll click it and then obviously decide on whether or not they want that book. So how do you design a book cover? Well, if you're a graphic designer yourself, you can do it yourself. This is something that I would outsource. You could go on to Fiverr.com. I actually wouldn't use Fiverr.com for this, because if you go onto Fiverr, it's very inexpensive, and the quality is not as good from a graphic design perspective as other things that I'll recommend in a second. Also on Fiverr, you usually only get 1 or 2 designs per person, and therefore there's not much variety on there. If you can afford to spend a bit more money, I would look for freelancers on Upwork.com, or even better, if you can afford it, to use 99 Designs. So 99 Designs is what I would recommend, because it's got top graphic designers on there. It is a lot more expensive than Fiverr.com, but what you get back is is much more superior. With 99 Designs, it's like a competition. You get lots of designers submitting work for you, and then you put them in. You then shortlist the ones that you like, and then eventually pick the one you want to use. And that way, you get actually lots and lots of designs for you to look at, and then you can pick the one that you like the best. So one of the great things about writing your own book is once you've written and published your own book and got it on the Kindle store and obviously on the Amazon bookshelf, you gain instant credibility. So let's say I'm writing a book on how to get started in affiliate marketing. I've written my book, got it published, and it's now in Amazon. I've instantly got credibility on that subject. So if someone buys it, reads it, I can then direct them towards my website or direct them to anything that I recommend, really. Again, this is a different traffic source compared to the other ones described on this course, and it's just really another funnel for you to be getting leads from. Once you've got your book, there are various book promotion websites, and I would really Google this and just have a read. If this is something you want to go down, then I would have a read of all the different book promotion sites, and then when you're ready to launch your book, you can get your book out there to lots and lots of different people in order for them to buy your book. Another great thing about having your book published on Amazon is if somebody does a keyword search on Google and it brings up your book, then your book can also be listed on Google. It'll be under the Amazon subheading, but your book could also be listed on Google, and people can buy it directly from there. And for you to get started, you might think, well, that's all good. You've written a book, you've got your book cover design, but what exactly are you supposed to do with it? Well, the great thing is Kindle Direct Publishing actually have their own course, and they go through everything with you for you to get started. And the great thing about getting your book published on Kindle Direct Publishing is that it's free. What I'll do is we'll just have a look now at the Kindle Direct Publishing website to show you how you can get started. So as you can see here, I've come onto the Kindle Direct Publishing website. The website address, or just Google it, Kindle Direct Publishing, and get onto the website. So here's a little introduction video that you can watch. Just basically details self-published ebooks and paperbacks for free with Kindle Direct Publishing and reach millions of readers on Amazon. Like I mentioned earlier, you can get to market fast. Publishing takes 5 minutes. It'll be on Kindle within 24 to 48 hours. You can get up to 70% of royalty in lots of countries around the world. You have control on how much you charge for your books, and you can make changes at any time. If you'd like to get started, you click here to learn how easy it is. We'll just click there now to take you through. It's obviously got lots of things to help you get started. Publish your book on Kindle Direct Publishing, got all the benefits of ebooks and paperbacks. And what can be surprising actually is, it is a much more effort to get your books into paperback. So I would urge you to publish both an ebook and a paperback. And then when people make orders, it's no more work for you because you don't have to sort out getting your books printed. Amazon or Kindle will do that for you. It's obviously got questions here that have been asked by other people. But what's really good about this is the amount of support and training they give you. So you've got obviously step-by-step guidance, which is this jumpstart course, and it's all here really. This is the course curriculum. And if you really are interested in doing this, I would go through everything that this website shows you. And there's, let's just have a click on KDP University. Again, lots and lots of videos, webinars, user guides on here. So I really would urge you to take a look at this website, see if this is something that you would want to do. So that brings you to the end of my 5-part course on traffic generation. So I'm just going to summarize now the learnings that you've received from parts 1 to 5. Earlier on in the course, we talked about the importance of building your email list. To do this, you need a landing page, and then from the landing page, you'll get your potential customers' email addresses and put them into an autoresponder. From the autoresponder, you'll continue marketing to your potential customers. And what I recommend is sending out value emails, giving lots of value about your particular topic or subject. And then from time to time, you can then send out a promotional email for whatever product you're trying to sell. So what I'm trying to say here really is you need to give lots of value as well as promotion, because then the people on your email list will trust you and will trust any recommendations that you make. You then have a list, and then let's say they buy your product, in whatever that might be, but then you have a list of potential buyers that may buy products related to your first product. Then what I would do is find other products that your list may want. The example we've been giving throughout this course is promoting an affiliate marketing course. If someone's bought that course, they may want things that they need to set up their affiliate marketing business. For example, autoresponders. So I would give them my recommendation of autoresponders, which would be GetResponse. So if I sent them an affiliate link, they may click that, and I would also get a little bit of commission for promoting that autoresponder, which they would need anyway. And by clicking my link, they're not paying any more for it, and in fact, they'll get a free trial. And then I went on to talk about my 5 different traffic generation methods. The first one being getting traffic from YouTube, setting up your YouTube channel. That's obviously takes some effort and time, and you have to be quite consistent with it in order to build up that, build up some momentum, and then you start getting traffic from there. The next thing I talked about was solo ads. This is more of an instant traffic generation, so you can go to websites like Udemy. You can go to my own solo ads page, which is www.northtraffic.com. I have email lists for people interested in starting their own online business or home-based business. We get our lists through our own affiliate marketing, lead generation, home business lead generation using Google, Facebook ads, banner ads, even this YouTube channel. So that's where we get our traffic from. These are all people that are interested in starting their own online business or home-based business. If you're interested in that, go to www.northtraffic.com and we can sort you out with solo ads there. We also discussed forum marketing. So you can look for forums within your specific niche and join a community and contribute to that community. And through that, you'll start generating leads. You could also go to Quora, Facebook groups, and Reddit. That was all discussed in the previous videos. You can use Udemy to create your own course. Then once you've created a course, it's usually a free course. People go through it, and then any recommendations on the course, they would then, your potential students would then go and check out. So throughout the course, I would basically recommend my products or my website, well, ideally my landing page, so that people would click on it and then go to my landing page, and then I would get their email address. And finally, in today's tutorial, we talked about publishing a book on Kindle direct publishing. So that's all my 5 traffic generation topics for this course. I hope you guys learned a lot from this course. Make sure you're on my email list because I send out tons of information on free tutorials and just free information in general on how to generate traffic to your website. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, and whenever I make a new video, if you click notifications, you'll be notified on that. Find me on Facebook and just say hi. It'd be good to put a face to the name. And until next time, I'm Neil Anglin, and I wish you great success in your traffic generation. Thanks very much.